All right. As you can tell, the 360 is back on. I did end up getting a new charger. So let's see. Well, not a charger, but a power brick. So let's see if this one can hang. And yeah, we'll find out for sure if it's the console or if those the last plugin. But I don't think there's really much to see here, to be honest. Okay, I never played a 360 demo disc before, but I think you get points for playing the demo. Yeah, you get points for every single one, and then you use that to sort of unlock things, it seems like. Bonus content, extra content. That is pretty cool, though. Video showcases.
No humanity.
So even just watching these, you get points, it seems like. Yeah, I said this last time, but Ninja Gaiden 2 is headlining, as you notice, it's headlining this entire demo disc, right? Top billing. But for some reason, the actual disc itself, the cover art, has indie front and center. Yeah. Now, all respect to the Lego series, but it's not something I'm looking out for, that's for sure. Let's see here. Okay. Well, we've seen this already, but the thing is, do we have to watch the cutscenes once again? Because we couldn't skip them last time, so let's see. Okay, Ninja Gaiden 2 playable demo. And we went through all this last time. It didn't keep editing my settings, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll leave all that on. Yeah, that should be good. So yeah, we're only locked to Acolyte for now, so we'll just play this and then go Warrior. I did a quick little search on this before starting. Literally seconds as I was typing up the title. But I think that's it. There's only Acolyte and Warrior, and that's all we really have here. It does seem like you get multiple weapons in Ninpo, but we're gonna find out after this opening fight. Cause just like the NG04 demo, you had I think 3 or 4 weapons and a few different sub weapons as well. So you had a good variety of things. So yeah, again, you can't skip these. So this is like a cool 2-3 minutes, I think. We just gotta watch this. So yeah, that's why I started as soon as possible. I had a feeling we'll have to sit through this once again. So yeah, can't do much here.
それじゃあ、竜はやぶさが
Yeah.
どこにいるのかあなたにも
It's no use.
誰にもわからんよ忍者の行方なんざ。はやぶさの里におらなんだら地球の裏側やもわからんて。そりゃさんと
I thought it cut there for a second.
そう。
どんな用事か。
Hopefully I can turn off the
それはまだ
vibration though. I don't really care for that ever.
邪神の。
Okay, I've always wondered, right? Ryu isn't in the picture yet. So how did that guy exactly fly through the door like that? It wasn't Ryu just, you know, guillotine throwing him through that. I have a feeling he just legit front flipped into it just because. Not very ninja-like, but I guess he's a loose cannon of the team. Yeah, it's only until now he shows himself. So yeah, the other guy just did it on his own volition. It seems like. What a perfect. I've always thought about this too. What a perfect time to have your name be placed on the cutscene, on the credits, like right when he does the slash. Perfect timing. Here's 6 minutes and we're barely getting to the game. Maybe 5, but yeah, that's a long time. Surprised I wasn't OT. Oh wow, I'm surprised I actually reached him. Okay. What's up, not ready? You just missed all the boring parts of this unskippable intro cutscene, so. You caught the beginning fight, at least? Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I did. 1 second. I did get. Here it is. The new power brick today. Literally, like an hour ago? Yeah, no more than 2 hours, so. I got it, immediately hooked it up. I saw it turned on, I'm like, okay, let's just hurry up and do a quick stream. And this won't take long anyways. Again, I looked up a little bit of the demo, and it's probably gonna be 25-30 minutes for the first attempt. And then from there, we'll do like one more playthrough. I pretty much call it there. I just want to do a quick little stream. Oh, I try to hold on to that, but this is just a tutorial, I think. Oh, actually, since we're here, let me check something. Okay, so we do start with everything. We don't start with the true dragon sword, but we have everything else. Okay, and the bow. One talisman. Interesting. That's pretty cool. All right, so you have some extra goodies to play with before the full release. There we go. Oh, the actual gameplay. Yeah. Oopsie. Thank you. That's it. There should be health right there, so I'm gonna skip it. I don't need to do that crazy routing, but it's kind of hard to forget that sort of stuff after a while. A little overkill, but we'll send a message. I should have my throw, right? I do, okay. Oh, I don't have flying swallow though. What? I do? I tried doing it earlier, but it didn't pop up. Furious wind. Oh, okay. Just get my Nimpo. Yeah. Okay, so even these are already put into the game. A legendary cut out of place artifact known since ancient times. Honestly, I still don't know much about these things. I think they only affect your karma score, and that's about it. Just in time. There we go. That should be red essence there, so I don't want to grab it. It'll just be a waste. Dead. I'm still doing all the same strats as if it's Master Ninja, but it's obviously not that crazy in comparison. It's not like mage show up right there. I think I like this start more than the entire game. Yeah, I think everyone feels the same way, to be honest. Like I always say, man, there's a reason why you only see chapter 1, 2, and 11 in the Russia stage in the church. That's it. That's all you see out of this game. That should be a mushroom. Oh, okay. Hello time. Okay. There we go. And reminder, after you do your UT, you still have a bit of iframes on exit. So it's the best time to go for counters right after a UT, pretty much. Well, or an OT. I try to throw him. I still have my muscle memory to forward a light attack all the time, as if I'm playing Razor's Edge, but that should be the OT. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I think the rocket launchers don't show up until Mentor. And yeah, this demo definitely doesn't have all of that right from the beginning. Okay, barely. No! Get off me. There we go. I was trying to control my jump as if it's Razor's Edge too right there. I think it might be hard to go back to this game sometimes. Like I'll get used to it right whenever I do go back to do a full replay. But man, the Razor's Edge is so ingrained at this point. I still haven't used a save statue, and I shouldn't be worried about that. I skipped every one except the mandatory. Crap. They were there too afraid to have the rocket launchers on the demo. Bruh. Yeah, they were way too afraid to not have the full NG2 experience. Not this soon. I kind of wish they did, man. Like, how else are you supposed to make a first lasting impression, right? Because again, that's how I got into 3D Ninja Gaiden in the first place. Was because of that demo of Razor's Edge, for having the higher modes in there. And even though it was like the same, whatchamacallit, fight every time, it was always fun. And that guy was surprisingly tame, but honestly, experience is peak. Go. Yeah, from what I know though, this demo only is the first stage. Hopefully it doesn't end as soon as we enter the skyscraper. Like after he does like the whole falcon dive pretty much into the building. I hope we can actually see the whole thing and fight with Setsu here, but we'll see. I so badly want to do different cancels off the Izuna drop, but I'm trying to avoid it at all costs. Yeah, I'll finally save. I skipped so many, so we'll finally get one. They could have bolstered it as part of the market. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Because that's like the whole thing. It's known as a hard game, so you should probably give a taste of that experience, right? But who knows, maybe even back then those modes weren't really figured out. Maybe. But it would have been cool to have, I was gonna say, cobbled together last minute Master Ninja mode, but that's not too different from what we got, to be honest. But it would have been cool to have an even earlier version, right? Or have like a ranged mode on the demo disc of all places, pretty much. Oh, tried him all landing there, but there we go. Exactly, yeah. Nowadays, I feel like you could probably get away with it, but I don't know. I wish someone would really try to, you know, put their best foot forward. But again, have all options. Easy all the way to the hardest mode. And there's no better stage to do that with than this one, right? Again, I'm skipping all of this. Should be red Ninpo as well, so I'm gonna skip that. The first and second chapter are my favorite. Always replay them over and over. As do most people. As do most people. Because, yeah. Oh, crap. Because the game definitely varies. Quite a lot in quality. Surprised I didn't pick it up. It's still the top 3. Oh, crap. That was a fat finger. Okay, do you play, like, what do you prefer, Empress, for NG2? Like, do you like the campaign more, or the survival, the mission modes? Because I'm more so a campaign player, right? Like, I rarely, if ever, mess with the side stuff. But I know for this game specifically, the side stuff, the mission mode DLC, is where most people go. I forgot to have my lunar. There we go. I should have done 360, but I think we get a grain. Yeah. So far, the whatchamacallit, the placements are all the same. I think MGR, I'm a sucker for the soundtrack in MGR, and this game's OST is nothing in comparison. Yeah. But there's a reason that soundtrack, man, revitalized that game into mainstream. Like, to people outside of the action sphere. A lot. It became way bigger than the game, honestly, the soundtrack. And still the same. Every time you jump over that threshold, they spawn in. I think usually I do my Lunar 360 or any Lunar UT there, but yeah, everything's the same. All the spawn points are the same. Like, it's crazy similar to the full game. And everything feels the same too, by the way. Like, what I can chain into. It's not like, again, it's not like the NGO4 demo on OG Xbox where cancels weren't right and the essence system wasn't all there. I think guard buffering, oh no, even though you're holding guard in the air, you will still absorb essence. So like management was also not fully fleshed out. So yeah, 04 demo, they were definitely figuring the mechanics, but yeah, why not? Our weapon's already maxed out, so. Yeah, for this though, it's pretty much all set in stone. There's not much any different. NG2 Sigma music isn't the most iconic to me. Go for NG2. Okay, that's why I still am on top. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty rare to say, honestly. To like the main campaign. Super rare for people to say that. Yep. I think that's it. I need to keep this actually. Hopefully they drop down. It should be 2. Yeah. Everything's the same. I still have all the, again, the mental notes of where to set up. And yeah, everything's still falling into place. There we go. I still got that rush that I got when I first played it, when it came out on launch. And I'm not sure if I still remember the feeling, but surprisingly, I do have I do have like an old stream from probably 3 or 4 years ago, like on my hard drive, of me playing this. I'm not sure if it was from stage 1 or not, but I definitely remember getting to the temple stage. I think with the staircase. And that was like definitely I think the first time I actually played the game, if I gotta be honest. Like when I picked up my 360 for the first time. So I still have some of that early footage where I was still learning the game. So that would be interesting to check out. Or to have that history. It'd be funny to see like the difference of like knowledge, that's for sure. Because after a while, it's kind of hard to unlearn the game. But once you know it so well, you know, you definitely fall into a certain playstyle. For a second, I thought I whiffed. Yeah, no mages, but again, we are forced to start on Acolyte here, so yeah, they definitely took out a lot of like the mages pretty much. Okay, on landing still work. This should be unskippable, so. Yeah, this is the original 360 we're playing on. This is the only way we can play, well, for me anyways, only way I can play the demo disc. You go official, man. All real hardware. Gotta get the true experience. OG 360 demo with the fully leveled. Yep. Yeah. I still want to go back and replay the Razor's Edge demo though. That one I'm not sure if you can access through other means. Probably can, but at least back then, right? These games you had the physical you know, uh, the physical route for this era. No, this is what I didn't want to happen. You should have let me fight a boss. Come on now. Like, at least the 04 demo lets you fight Mirai, you know. Damn. Like, we're building the tension, and then there's no payoff. Oh, you still can't play Warrior. Bruh. There's no way to change that. What's the point of turn that off. But yeah, there's no way. Yeah, cause I'm scrolling down, and yeah, it's not going to Warriors, so that's pretty much it. I'll do one more playthrough. I'll just use the scythe exclusively this time, change it up. But yeah, this is gonna be a very quick, very quick stream. I just wanted to do a little test if the new power brick works, and yeah, it's still hanging on. Lasted more than the other one, so. Full slow down on the stairs. The classic. If the demo was at least on Mentor, yeah, dude, especially if it's this short, because you play pretty much what, half the stage. That's a cool. Yeah, we can't skip this, even though we just beat it. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. At least one good change. Okay, we should have the Flying Swallow command grab already. Yep. This is original hardware, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. You die. There we go. I wish I knew how to play, well, use a scythe more, because like in the airship stage, you can set up a lot of corner UTs very easily, and of course the command grab's like an instant kill pretty much. I'll try a few things out, see what happens. Yeah, unfortunately it does. They should have given you at least one boss fight, man. I feel like every action game demo should do that, to be honest. To give you, you know, both ends. Enemy design and boss design, but. The weapons, yeah. You have all the tools, man. They should let us use it. A little bit, you know. Honestly, this is a weak demo, if I gotta be honest. Only Acolyte. It is cool you have a few weapons, but not many. It's not the full stage. There's no boss fight. Yeah. The NGO4 demo was better, that's for sure. We're just gonna hop in the action here. Yeah, he's probably dead. He's probably dead after that one. This was the you get to know about the command grab inputs. I think it's the first mainline game to have those in action games. You're probably right, to be honest, because I don't remember anything like that in the first game. That's for sure. I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest. No. Dude. What do you think he was gonna accomplish? Yeah, instead of having like 15 enemies right here, we just have. It's a little three-man troop. He's dead. Always like that OT, man, with the little kick. I think those are my favorite, to be honest. What's up, Nodding? MO2. You know what? Might as well. That's what we really came here for. This map so much. It's a good one. Again, I'm glad they use this stage a lot. Well, as much as they could anyways, right? With the DOA stage and then revisiting it in Razor's Edge. Well, 3 in general, you know. Oh, I actually dodged it. Nice. Oh. Actually, let me try to do that. I'm gonna try to do more forward inputs. Oh wow, I never knew that launched. Yeah, I think the forward Y is the command grab, right? Yeah. Dude, look how sick that is, man. That sucks he dies in the air, but I wish I can catch him. I guess a temple fight where you originally get the lunar would count as a boss encounter. Or maybe, but there's only like 5 enemies on this. Anyways, you can run at native 480p, 40 on CRT. Of course, I'm playing it right now on my CRT. Let me see if you can see it real quick. Yeah, I'm playing it on my CRT right now. Yeah, it works, man. I play everything on this thing. It definitely, every game, doesn't matter if it's old stuff. Even on the Wii U when I was playing Razor's Edge on this, looks pretty good, honestly. I just play this on Master Ninja with the Bushido Blade soundtrack playing in the background. The fighting game, right? Like, I already did my Master Ninja run, but I do want to do a mentor playthrough because it's actually different. Like, this game doesn't really change much up with the spawns. The mentor does, because it's way more rocket launcher heavy. I actually would prefer the game be more about rocket launchers than the IS spam, I think, because those actually have travel distance. You can sort of anticipate it because you hear it too, at least before they come at you. Yeah, I feel like they're on the fairer side, but yeah. Let's take this guys quick. Whoa! I did not remember being like 7 enemies here to be OT'd. How strong the game's backwards compatibility is on each console iteration. How strong this game's backwards compatibility is on each console. I'm not too sure because I beat Master Ninja on both 360 and Series S, and they both felt pretty much identical. Like, for me, that stuff doesn't set off any alarm bells to me, honestly. Like any hiccups. So it seems pretty cool. But you'll obviously have the 60 frames, you know. So if you ever want to play this game, that's probably the best way, but it's the more expensive way now, unfortunately. It might just be better to pick up a 360 these days. Okay, I tried to catch him in the air with the Rin Run. Doesn't be happy with pretty much, yeah, or at least minimal slowdown. Oh, I can't forget this fight. I've been trying to yeah, I like that string so much, man. Man, this guy got shredded. That's interesting. That's the fighting game, the one-hit kill, pretty much, right? You lose a limb. Made an amazing video on this, on the best iframe moves to deal with the IS spam. And some are weapon specific too. Yeah. And you have to learn how to chain those iframes at all times, to be honest. But the best way to deal with them is to not fight them head on at all. You gotta learn, well, you should probably learn a lot of setups where you don't fight them at all. That's the best way to go about it. Yeah, learning the corners, setting up UTs, chaining the UTs as quickly as possible. Probably the best option to deal with them. Yeah, since there's multiple enemies that have auto-targeting on Master Ninja, always use your Inferno at the tree right there. Usually you want to bait the first two guys out first, and then just like dash while holding shield as you approach. I forgot to fight these guys down here. I'll fight them this time. Oh. We had a survivor. Unleashed has FPS boost on Series S and X, but no resolution boost. Dude. I'm never going to play that game again, by the way. Unleashed. I am not going to go through the torture of finding those sun and moon medals ever again. Because they're mandatory and the requirements are way too high. Way too high. I had to follow a video to get some cleanup percentage to beat the game. And also, if you guys never played Eggman Land in Sonic Unleashed, that's unironically one of the hardest things I've ever done in gaming. That stage is insane. I had a farm for 99 lives before I attempted it. And I think probably 2-3 hours later, and 70% of my health lives later, I finally beat it. But that stage is a gauntlet. I think the checkpoints are also super spread out. And you have a lot of instant death spikes too, I think. Or platforming, but that's like one of the toughest things I've done. And that's kind of saying a lot, but I don't need to pick that up. Yeah, we'll finally pick all this stuff up. This should be red, like I said. Yeah. Usually you want to just spend this in the next fight, and then come all the way back, pick up the red essence, and then finally save. Because you can backtrack quite a far ways back in the stage. So this is like, it teaches you very early the power of backtracking and preserving those save statues. I've never seen that move before. Nice. Dude, just a clean swipe with a light counter. I don't think I ever fought regular ninjas much with the scythe, if I gotta be honest. Oh. They're dead. He's dead. I'm kind of surprised these start delimbed already. Unless my UT hit him beforehand, but I don't think so. Dude. Little cyclone move there. There was a... Oh yeah, duh. Let me see if I can do this instead. I'm surprised they actually found an opening. Bruh, look at that range. Wow, he actually lived that. Multiple 360s and a D-limb. Still kicking. IGN approved. Nah, that's fine, whatever. I can never get into Sonic Unleashed ever in my life. If you ever do, well, if I ever go back to play it, I'm just gonna go play the PS2 version. Well, I think there's a PS2 version. I know there's a Wii port. And yeah, they remove all of the, let's say the item collecting requirement. Or at least they make it very minimal. They also take out the hub system, I think. So it's a way more straightforward, like a linear game, minus the collectathon stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure if the combat is the same as the 360 stuff, but it'll be a way more straightforward experience, that's for sure. This is it. This is a final fight, unfortunately. I wish we can actually do the opening in the skyscraper because that's actually a good fight. But, and you can skip this too. You have no reason to do this fight. You can just go ahead and keep it moving, but. I don't want to be pushed too far forward. And that's it. That's the demo. Very weird they highlighted Warrior, but we can never pick it. And I don't think we even get a rating either. So again, this is another reason why this is not as good as 04 demo. Because at least I had fun chasing for master rank, right? To keep me going, learning the systems. But yeah, this, you have no difficulties to climb, no ranks to test out. There's no boss fight. Strong opening, but they should have something to cap off the experience. People like it as our good dude. Yeah, very good qualities. The stages are, well, the boost stages are very, very, very strong. Like, there's a reason why they're heavily a part of Generations. I'm not sure if they added more in the Shadow re-release, but yeah, when I played it on PS3, yeah, all the good stages were from Unleashed. For good reason. Actually has region lock on in matchmaking. Eey. Yeah, and it's not like many people have this Switch 2 as it is, so yeah. Dude, I don't want to say it's going to be dead on arrival, but yeah. Again, we can't scroll to Warrior for some reason. And that's pretty much it. And that's it. So we'll just quit out of this and check out what we really wanted to play. Enjoy the demo. Experience all the Ninja Gaiden 2 has to offer. 14 levels for Ryu to conquer as he travels the world to avenge his clan. 8 primary weapons. They kicked me out. The console didn't break. They just kicked me out. Dude. It's almost like they don't want me to know or play this game. The Ninja Gaiden 2 demo. It's kind of insane. Like, yeah, me neither. What's up here? Requires your attention. It's been all right. It's been all right. The script I was talking about last time, being 90 pages worth of notes, has been whittled down to 45. And there's still more refinement. Quite a lot. But yeah, it's definitely going to be probably the longest video I've done since the change up. So I'm going to assume it's going to be 45 minutes minimum. I'll be surprised if it's 30. So yeah, we have a big video coming up, but I still need to do a lot of typing and fixing up. That's what I was doing earlier, but that's when the whatchamacallit, the power brick thing came in, so messing with that. Did give myself a little break, like a little hour or two break. But now we get to play Peak. Ninja Gaiden 2. Lego Indiana Jones though? Come on. This is where the real gamers go to prove themselves. If PvP players want more PvP and less PvE. Damn. So, do you think it's a game? What's the word? It doesn't satisfy either audience, pretty much. I wonder how long it'll last, but it seems like it's sort of splitting in the middle. And then there's one big free for all. Okay, so everyone's like leveling up. And instead of fighting a boss like Night Rain, you fight other people. On paper, that sounds pretty cool. Like a different version of it. But, you know, Capcom's dinosaur game didn't last long either with that same setup. Well, what was that called anyways? So I know that PvE stuff, missions, objectives, and you also see enemy teams at the same time. To take control of the other character. Okay. Again, I pointed this out during my Gowange stream. If you notice, the score thing on this game is very close to Gowange. And I wonder if they did that on purpose. They both fulfill the same sort of like satisfying like collector in me with the score, or like, you know, just picking up the little gems. So Lego Team and Gowange share surprisingly a single similarity. Put up the dukes. Now let's see if we get more fighting in this game than Ninja Gaiden 2. I was already holding B. I still have the memory of playing these games. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Do I have a double jump? Oh, okay, I don't. I think that's only Lego Star Wars, right? That I know of, anyways. Oh, he did it automatically. Dude. I never played this version, by the way. I did have the DS game, but yeah, never the console. Never the console version. Look out for Lego objectives hidden in the ground. I'm assuming this, right? My bad. What? Am I going to get stonewalled by a Lego game? City with my dad got 4 new Skylanders at a big game store and a 2-hour train ride. Initially, had plans for a voice chat with a friend on Discord, but it seems that she had things come up that prevented her. Oh, okay. But it seems like you're still going strong with Skylanders, no? Like, I know you said you still had your collection, so are those new ones unique to like the later games? Like the giants or the vehicles, like one of those? Bruh. Look out for Lego objects hidden in the ground if you have a shovel. Oh, I switch. Bro, this game is made for children, by the way. There, we're learning. We are learning. I actually wanted to play the Lego Harry Potter games, to be honest. So I just watched the entire, what would you call it? The series for the first time, like earlier this year. And the games, all 6 of them, go on sale all the time. Like the more modern remaster. I was sort of thinking about checking them out. just to go through the movies again, but what I've seen though, they're more puzzle focused. And at this rate, that's not looking too strong. That's not looking strong for me. Yeah, put it over here. There you go. And you get the other side. No, Indy, stay put. Oh, okay. But along with Lego Star Wars, dude, that game is so good, man. Sometimes I want to go back, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it's one of those games I want to keep my nostalgic memory how they are. So I'm not too sure how they'll hold up, but hold on. There we go. No! I thought Indy was gonna jump into the alligators. Huh? There we go. I was tempted. To hop in. Timeless toys, whether they pass, can just seamlessly interact with the new. Definitely timeless games. Just like the actual toys, right? It's also a cool way to sort of like have these touchdown moments of time. Like what was popular? I feel like anyways. Here we go. Sick. You see that 1-2 combo I did there? Bro. Do I grab these? Oh, I can. Bro, this has more beat 'em up stuff than DMC5. Hold on. There's actually weapon pickups, environmental hazards, platforming. Hold on. I wanted to use this. Bro. Oh, and it falls back down? Hold on. And there's durability. Something Devil's Third didn't get right. Hold on. This game might be peak. Have Swap Force to finish, which I got from my younger brother. Our birthday. Oh, nice. Nope, Sucker Special Skylanders. All later variations for the first generation. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, it's pretty cool you're still building your collection, though. After all these years. Oh, and speaking of, since I have the Wii U, I'm wondering, right, because it has a built-in scanner, I think, on the tablet. Can I use that for these Skylanders? Because what was stopping me before was mainly the proprietary teleporter, I think what it's called. So if I don't need that, that's one less thing to worry about when it comes to getting a few toys. Yeah, if I can just scan it like a regular amiibo. But okay, now I'm stuck. Hold on. Is it CAG? Confirm. It's on the tier list, so it's confirmed. It's an action game. Lego 007. I'm surprised there hasn't been one. The older Lego games still hold up as fun titles to play with. Oh yeah, most definitely. Very straightforward, cool games, a lot of different set pieces. I can only speak on the Lego Star Wars game, but dude, there's some tricky platforming. Don't be fooled. Like the third movie, right? I think Revenge of the Sith. I could be wrong. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but the final boss or the final level of the game, the lava pits and the platforms falling, that got me killed a few times. I had to try a bit to get that to get that right. So there's some serious platforming going on in that game. Hold on. What am I seeing here? Do I have to go this guy and dig up? Dig up something. Okay, I think every time I step on a platform, I summon spiders. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. That's how to jump. Got leaked, damn. One of the few Skylanders I've gotten, Whirlwind is my favorite. She's a dragon unicorn hybrid. That only really has 2 attacks: curving projectiles, sending out a storm cloud, and flight mode. That's interesting. Because I don't, from what I remember you telling me last time, jumping was a way later mechanic. So is that like one of the, because to go from jumping to flying, that seems like quite a big leap. So is that like an earlier character or more of the later generation, you think? Hopefully that wasn't a puzzle piece. Okay, it was. Oh, my bad. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm probably not the best co-op player to play with. Oh, thought I killed him. You thought. Yeah, when the AI uprising happens, they'll definitely remember that. Trilogy Arcade sometime. I remember you sending the 1cc I checked out. Again, dude, what's happening with this guy? Again, there's cool things you can do with movies and games, right? Like having the rail shooter, the first-person melee combat simulator. Like, bro, there's some cool ways you can implement movies into gameplay. And the arcade definitely shows that. And since you're actually interacting with it in real time, all your control, you know, makes it that much better. Okay, I thought that was a trap for a second. Okay. If a projectile hits the storm cloud, then the cloud will spout another projectile can be upgraded to send. The interactions with the mechanics is something I'm still amazed by, to be honest. Like, it's way more intricate than you would think. And again, the more and more I hear about it, it seems like it's one of the best sort of like crowd control games you can probably play. Like just how involved it is, especially with the challenge mode you mentioned before. Okay, I'll just leave it. It was just a blue coin. Off we go. Is it gonna fall? Hold on, hold on. Is my... Okay, he's smart enough. Oh! Oh! We just beeline. No, Indy, come back. Bro. Nice. Is Republic Commando. That's the FPS game, right? The squad game? Yeah, that's... Dude, that game's a classic, man. I actually really thought it was clever, too, with the weapon system. Because you only hold 2 weapons at a time. But to get around that, your primary weapon changes from an assault rifle, a sniper, and a shotgun. But just because you only have 2 weapons, your main one is fully capable for all situations. I always like that on the fly swapping you can do pretty much. Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm sure there's something, a raft I can find. That's not good. Let me climb back up. Match it with Star Wars, tactical shooter, and action shooter. Yeah. Dude, again, the fact you could... Find one. The fact you can actually tell people where to place themselves, too, is super cool. Like, My bad. I remember trying to play, like, SOCOM, or even XCOM, but I can never get into it, man. Like, the idea seems cool. The tactical setup, right? Placing your units everywhere, but maybe because it's turn-based, I'm not fully into it. Well, Republic, right? In real time, you have to command your troops. Maybe that's the big difference for me. But I never found a game like that after the fact. In the third game, flight and floating was another big thing in the first two games. Oh, okay. Skip level sections. And only certain Skylanders have that ability, I'm sure, right? I feel like there's something I'm missing to turn. To turn it, I think. The key. Okay. There it is. There we go. Now we can work this. Do I gotta keep holding? There we go. I think that's a demo. I gotta take a wild guess. The driver games are proof of the constantly homage crime flicks with car chases. And yeah, and again, just a demo. Well, not even the tutorial stage, right? I remember you telling me that's just the first level, the car lot section. We have to make you do all that yourself. Dude. A different attack, like Sparrow, he has a downwards headbutt when jumping, when pressing secondary, which normally is a charging headbutt. Oh, so it even alters your attack properties too, in a way. Again, just because it's a seemingly simple game, the amount of options you have seems way more developed than many would assume. Me included. I thought it was a very simple, like, brawler, like Lego, like these games, but no, there's way more going on. Bigger ways to activate these statues. Okay, nice. Oh, here we go. And again, just like Ninja Gaiden 1. Hold on. No! Come on! Iframes. Oh! We died. Hold on. Wait, can I cheat and just use this guy instead? He's already ahead, so Indy can figure out his way. He's fine. And I gotta delay my second jump too, to really make sure I get the distance. Bro, this game's serious. Oh yeah, I forgot about that nodding. Yeah, the same actor, right? It's the best tactical shooter. Wasn't Lego the second game, right, after Star Wars? Hand it over. What do you guys think? Should they have stayed using the grunts like they did in the early games, or the voice acting? Personally, I think they should have stayed with just the grunts. Again, it could just be nostalgia, but I think having that more slapstick humor to, you know, remake the scene in a more creative visual way is more interesting, I think. Because if you just rip the voice lines, it's like, well, I might as well watch the movie, but I'm playing Lego games to have this more fun-ified version of it. Yeah, I think this stream is going to get either demonetized or muted very quick, if it wasn't already. Oh my god. He died. Bruh. These glory kill animations are crazy. You have to... Okay. Okay. There you go, shoot your raids. Dude, it's gonna happen one day. There go dimensions? No. No, I'm not. Isn't it the Toys to Life craze though, right? I remember there was like Back to the Future and Simpsons and things like that. So I think it was the same sort of idea. Like they each have their own digital level tied to them, right? These soul gem powers get changed into making DT move faster than water. Instant smash regenerate health and water. Free to play. Free play. You can build, battle, and brawl your way out of trouble as well as team up with friends to battle enemies, solve puzzles, and seek out the world's greatest treasures. That seems alright. That seems alright. Has been PC ported. Wait, isn't that the game? Okay, which cave game was ported to the DS? Because again, now that I have the Wii U and DS emulation, that'll be funny to check out too sometime. Or the only Skylanders that have some ailments or interaction with the different elements or areas than their actual. Oh, so okay, so they're not like tied. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, hold on. What else do we have here? Football, crash time. I wish they gave me a bit of a I'll let this play out. Sadly, there's no RE5 playable demo, just a trailer.
Everywhere I look, I find vacant stares.
The grunts, yeah. We're funny because of the fact that the characters don't speak.
All I see.
You like AC2 or AC2? Okay. Assassin's Creed? Or are you talking about Armored Core? But Assassin's Creed, I enjoyed the earlier stuff more so than the newer ones, that's for sure. But I haven't played those games since they came out, so it's a foggy memory, to say the least. Armored Core I never played, unfortunately, but someday. And it's on a greater risk of being lost media than other toys. Yeah. Why is that, Nodding? Like, was it heavily reliant on online? Like to download the info, things like that. While the other games were like on a disc, at the very least. Dude, wait. I don't have the year, but this is probably what, 2011? 2010? Ketsui, okay. Ketsui on DS is not a port, it's a standalone. Oh, Boss Rush game? Hold on. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, hold on now. I might actually have to get that. Hold on. And again, it's gonna be interesting to play that on a truncated screen. Like, it'll be curious to see how they
No worries.
translate the bullet patterns on a smaller screen. And maybe that'll make it more fun for me. Because again, I'm not too used to bullet hells, but if the patterns are more clean, right, and more focused on boss rushes, like I said during my Dragon Sword playthrough, handheld versions really take out all the fluff and just hone in on the good parts of a game. So that might be my favorite, one of my favorite cave games. Just a boss rush, like a dedicated boss rush game. That sounds pretty sick.
Welcome at Ubisoft Montreal on Far Cry 2's production.
I never played anything before 3, I gotta be honest.
Still working extremely hard.
I think I might have played 1 on the original Xbox, but I can't be too certain.
This is an introduction to some of the coolest feature we have.
Let me take off my hand cam.
And in case you're wondering, all you're about to see will be available on all platforms.
Far Cry 2 takes place in Africa, so we went there. But we wanted the real Far Cry experience, so no hotels for us. We stayed in the wilderness with the animals.
Oh wow! If that's real, what he said. They actually camped out in the wilderness to make this game. That's insane.
Terrifying story of lions in our camp at night. An experience
Be a horror focused game because of the trailer.
live through ever again.
Even though it looks like
When we
buffed
came
up
back,
RE4. Yeah.
we realized
They definitely have the tone of a horror game, but
it was all worth the effort.
yeah, you'll soon realize it's a full-on action shooter more than anything else. But I hope so. Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Far Cry 2 is simple.
Need to take my. Sounds good to you.
To hunt down and
Take care. Take care.
tackle.
Enjoy the rest of your
This
your Sunday.
notorious arms dealer who's been selling guns to both sides of
Documentary
this
sick.
factional
It's
conflict
hardcore.
has just torn apart this
Okay.
small African nation.
Do the original, well, earlier Far Cry games have more of a
Squabbling over
survival element to it, like actual resource management, being careful with your injuries
mission, you have
and things like that.
freedom
Because 3, right, you can like bandage your arm and stuff like that, but
of open
it's like very automated, right? And there's no limit to it either. You can just like
systems, the lakes,
put your arm back in place and you're good.
the open
right.
savanna plain, the
So I wonder if these are more hardcore
is just beautifully
with
rendered and
stuff like
free to
that.
go anywhere you want at any time. In order to track down
What's up, Rozzy? No, we played the demos.
take missions for those
Uh,
but what's really
We
important
played
is how you do
NG2
it.
demo and Lego Star Wars.
If you're the kind of player who likes
And
to
they
play
have like
stealth,
a
sneak through the
live
grass with
play
silent weapons, take out the
of trailers,
smallest number of people
which is pretty
possible,
cool.
You're totally free to do
And
that.
again, in a time when
On the high rocks and
internet access wasn't
go ahead.
so prevalent,
Go
you
in
know,
hard and heavy,
this is a pretty cool alternative
weapons and
to see what's coming
vehicles
up.
and grenades and rockets and
It's a cool like time capsule,
It's totally up to you. If you want to burn the place to
but yeah,
fuse,
these are definitely
that's what Far Cry 2 is about, really. Giving the player the
not so
opportunity to
common.
play the game he wants to
You
play.
went to the Southeast Asia to take real pictures of the jungle. Damn, that's some real dedication, man. So, anyway, okay. This game had those insane healing animations, stuff like pulling out fragments of nails that have penetrated. With the webbing between your fingers and pretty gnarly. Dude. Yeah, I was already thrown off by the ones in 3. So the fact 2 has even more crazy stuff. Okay, but does anything beat the Tomb Raider reboot death animations? Those got a reaction out of me back then, and they probably still will. If I gotta be honest,
There's
probably
no
still will.
reason here.
All right, okay, let's try. What do you guys think?
Everywhere
Which
I
one should we
look,
check out now?
stairs.
Prize Fighter, Quake Wars, football, Crash Time. That seems like a fun arcadey, maybe racing game. Top Spin sounds familiar. I'm not too sure. Spot you from very far away and you get sniped. Oh, okay. So they're actually intelligent camps. Football. Hold on. I still remember my time playing 07 or 08 Madden. Hold on. It was like a very tactical and immersive. Okay. So, okay. 3 is when they really streamlined it then. Okay. And yeah, and the success shows, man. Streamlining the experience definitely got the numbers
EA Sports. It's in the game.
to the game. Man, do they even use that logo or quote anymore? Again, I haven't played sports games in over 20 years. I think the reason why I even had Madden back in the day was because it was cheap. I think that was it. I never got these much. Hold on. Hold on. We have stats? Is this a fighting game? Okay, hold on. Is this a fighting game? 2 minutes. Okay. Compete as some of your favorite teams. Compete as some of your favorite teams as their mascots take the field. Acrobatic jukes and jump over top spin moves at your disposal. What? Is unironically good? I must have gotten lucky then. See, I think it was SmackDown versus Raw 07. The one with Triple H. That's the one I played. And then I think it was 08.
There's still a lot of warm air out there for tonight's
Madden game I
battle
played.
between the Florida Gators and the Texas Long.
Yeah, I remember doing the career mode with the Panthers.
Sports welcomes you to
Dude, it was fun, man. It was actually very fun to play that game.
Hi, everybody.
Because the drills
Kessler here with my
are like,
co-hosts, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit.
they actually make you learn the mechanics. I can't remember too well. It's been way too long, but it was pretty cool mastering like the routes your team has to make.
He needs to be patient.
And I think there's even ones for like your accuracy. Like,
I think he'll pass it.
I can't remember too well, but it was pretty
Now
fun.
let's head down for the coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure it's random. Okay, defend, receive, kick. I'll receive and
Florida. Tees
wow.
as we get ready for the opening kickoff.
Everyone's just in the costume.
From his own goal.
Hold on. Psych. Oh,
Now
okay.
let's see how this quarterback can do
I swear I remember B
field for the first
being
time.
the turn. The spin. I actually always liked the handoffs. Let's do this one.
The offense will take over.
Okay, switch player, audible, hot route,
Down, 10 to go.
flip run, coach cam. Oh, okay. Slide, protect.
They just
Wow.
snap.
Oh, the timer.
Here's the call.
It's like an arcade game. Yeah, it's like an arcade game. There's timers. You gotta keep playing. Yeah.
I think they just had some trouble getting the right play in there.
Oh, right. Okay.
First and 15.
Yeah, we're just gonna
They're calling an audible.
audible. I don't know what that means. Quick. How do I start the play? How do I start the play? No, not the timeout. Bro. Who let this guy on the field? Who let this guy on the field? Videos of Far Cry games? Stealth Gamer BR. Okay, I'm about to remember that. Bro, how do I do a play?
So we'll have first and 15 after the penalty.
Okay. Bro.
Nothing there. He's going to lose yards.
Yeah, I need to try to find the wide receiver.
Nah, not a good
Long throws. Hail Marys.
plays like this where the tail
Hold on.
breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right.
Ah.
You can never tell.
Oh, here I gotta scroll through. I see. Okay, I'm doing this one.
Second and long.
Oh.
They line up in a double tight set.
Oh, usually they show me the letters. Oh, they showed it way too late.
He drops back.
No.
Incomplete.
At least it was an intercept.
The defense.
Surprising.
I ruined the physics engine, bro.
Such good position.
Of the later games, I'm assuming.
Call had him fooled at first, but a nice play.
Team Senator Armstrong played on back in his college days. Really? What are the odds of that? It's like it's fate. As a kid, I always like to pick the funkier looking
Here's a
lines.
long situation. Ball on the 9.
Okay, so now they show me the letters.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. He lets it go.
No, bro. Look, the Gators were stopping my path in Lego Indiana Jones,
Set with himself.
and now they're stopping me in football.
Somewhere else.
This was a very
No matter what I do.
by the linebacker.
No matter what I do.
He was waiting on the ball and then made a fantastic interception.
What? We're going all in. Just rush down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Oh my God. They have what? At the 20-yard line? Bro. Get him. No way.
Missed tackle.
Bro,
They bring him down around the 12.
I'm about to be beat by AI. Whoever gets the first touchdown will quit this demo and try a different one.
So the offense will move a little
Bro,
bit
they didn't give me time to read. I had no chance. Fair. Split. Normal. 3-3-5. No.
First down.
Full offense. Full offense. They're way too close. What's that? The 5 at this
Let's
point?
see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Throws left to Ryan.
Oh my God.
They utilized their halfback in the passing game, and he got into the end zone.
They win again. They win again.
He'll make some things happen for him.
So I have no idea what the rules are. Me neither. I still remember a little. Bruh. Is Hayabusa in that suit? He's doing side flips. The guy is literally doing wind runs. I'm just smashing buttons. There it is. GG's. GG's to these guys. You know what? They deserve it though. They put in the work. Yeah. NCAA football 09. So not only was there Madden games all the time, there's also college. Whoever is a fan of these, I salute you. Okay, what's next? Anything like this anywhere else in the world? I do want to play Blitz though. I remember playing it exactly one time, but I like the more arcadey sports games. Again, like Tony Hawk, Blitz, NBA Jam, things like that. I like the more fun, you know, crazier stuff. Crash time, crash time. Crash time, crash time. I like how you try to catch me so quick. So quick. It looks like there's some strategy where you have hundreds of different. Yeah, I think it's cool against other people. Because if you notice in the menus, when I was playing, like I would play this, you know, couch co-op, right? Against people, like my neighbors. And again, you can have your cursor show up on screen, right? To show your play. But you can also press a face button, a bumper, to hide what you're gonna pick. So there's some pretty clever, like, mind games going on. Like, are they gonna go for a pass, you know, a rush, just for a quick line into the, I forgot the terminology. But yeah, things like that. Okay, oh my God. That car got wiped out. Okay. Accelerate with the trigger. Okay, I like that. Signals with the right thumbstick. Steering with the left. Okay. Reset, shift down, brake, shift up. Horn. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, why not? I know how to play this game, sure. Yeah. Damage limit 15? Oh, how about 0%? How about 0? Oh yeah, it worked this time, Ivan. Yeah, and again, the console's still alive and playing, so. Again, it looks like it was the power brick that was a problem, and not the console. Knock on wood, but it's still working, so. Okay, we went through NG2, we went through Lego, college football, and now we're playing a racing game. It seems sort of like a crash course obstacle race sort of thing. Seems pretty fun. Gotta be some jank. We'll find out eventually. This has some very lengthy load time. Probably some Euro jank. Hopefully we can play someday. That'll be nice. You know? Okay. How long was that? Like a minute? Let's hope the retries aren't as long either. I like these skyboxes though.
One of those jerks again.
You can say that again.
I'd say he's earned himself a caution, right?
He sure did. Turn on the siren and let's go.
Hey. Okay. So I gotta shift up and shift down. That's my brake. Out the way. This controls well already. I do like this. It's gonna be a general nuisance to everybody. Oh my god. We're just gonna keep on moving. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh. Don't worry about it. We're still moving. Is this like pseudo burnout? Oh, what does A do? Is that a drift? I should probably slow myself down to avoid damage. So let me try to do that. Oh! I got this. Straight down the middle. Oh, he's all right. We wanted a U-turn. Dude, this is cool. Oh my god. If this is like a dodging traffic simulator, this is a pretty cool idea. Like, this is a pretty cool game. Peak shovelware, dude. Unironically, this looks pretty fun. It plays fun. Alright, let me put on the hand cam back on.
One of those jerks again.
You can say that again.
I'd say he's earned himself a caution, right?
Sure did. Turn on the siren and let's go.
I want to see what A does real quick. Driving. It looks like I can't see what A does anymore, but... Oh, did you see that? I'm actually going down because of the slope of the road. So is there some like physics stuff going on too? Wow. Is there more going on here than I thought? Okay, this time, I do like this though. Immediately throwing you into the dark like this. So it makes it harder to like see who's in front of you, right? It's alright, it's alright. Okay. I do like how they constantly have their red lights on as well. Oh! So I can sort of anticipate where everyone's at. Oh, I can use a thumbstick for signals, that's right. But how? Okay. Interesting. We got a little text piece here. I'm not sure if there's a time limit I have to reach. I just know I have a damage how far I can go past. I see that green logo on the left. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to catch up to it or what, but I gotta keep my eyes on the road, obviously. We'll find out eventually. Oh, nice. And there's a bit of like the weight is still carrying when you turn. So it feels like, yeah, it feels like it's almost a bit simulator as well. But there's a bit of physics going on here. The camera angle is perfect, by the way. I like how it's more higher up and angled downwards. Oh! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That did not happen. We're fine. And that's all that matters. We had to deliver this pizza in under 30 minutes. And I'm going to do my job at all costs. Okay. We're at 200. 220. We are flying. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure what the objective is, but it's still at a base level. It's just fun. Look at this. Now we have a little smaller, narrow. Yeah, I'm legit, no joke, like unironically saying this. I'm playing this like a schmuck. And micro dodging, I'm not looking at my car, I'm looking ahead of me like I would bullets coming my way. Yeah, I want a game like this where you can't brake ever. I want a full-on auto-scroller where you never stop. You just have to react. Ooh, almost. Even just having shadows from the trees is pretty big. As an obstacle, like a stage hazard, in a way. Whoa, I did not like that. They just immediately throw you into the game full speed. At least in Burnout 3, right? It'll have you phase back into the game. A bit of, you know, slow down. Oh, we got a traffic jam. Again, what's the objective here? But I can see why the load time was so long, because look at this. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to build up my meter. There has to be a ramp to cross over, right? Don't mind me. We'll figure this out. I'm surprised they're not honking at me. I'm sure I'm going the right way. that poor driver. Move out of the way, I'm telling you. Yeah, dude, honestly, this is really fun. Okay, hold on. I'm going to retire the entire. Oh, you couldn't solve the case. You'll have better luck net. I'm solving a detective case? What? We'll do normal this time. So let's see. Okay, 20%. It's not different. The damage threshold, you gotta stay under. Yeah, this game's sick. Games is probably better than this. Probably, but this is a nice alternative. It's actually based on a German TV series, Alarm for Cobra 1. Die Autobahn Polizei. Interesting. The quality of this game does not surprise me. Okay, for being a tie-in game for a show, this is more than competent, I gotta say. Like, compare this to the rail shooter that was Duck Dynasty on 360. I've only seen funny videos of that game, but yeah, there's way worse tie-in shows than this. This is pretty fun. Dude. So yeah, again, it seems like it has to load every time, but this will guarantee we get our victory. The music's really good too. Oh, I don't have the yeah, this game's actually really fun.
One of those jerks again.
You can say that again.
Okay, so I gotta
give himself a caution,
okay.
right?
You sure did. Turn on the siren and let's go.
Interesting. Again, I would have never thought I was a police car, honestly. Because usually, I know it's a regional thing, right? But I would have expected the police car to have more logos or a different color. It seems like a pretty, regular car to me. I thought that was the perpetrator. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can press pause. Wow. Let me get that frame by frame. Oh, did I crash the game? I might have broken the game by trying to do that. Okay. If we catch him so soon. Okay, he picked up speed. Still white. Okay. Wipe the ways away. I wonder if they get like a boost if I crash at all. Like, the distance was pretty close. But oh wait. Hold on. I remember, I could be wrong. I swear I remember the game mentioning a boost button. I could be going crazy, but I don't see like a boost mechanic or meter. But I swear the tutorial screen said that. Yeah, this game looks awesome, man. I like the environments. The controls are nice. I like the concept of the game. That's for sure. Got the needle. You should have got out of the way. How far is he? 3,500 meters? Bro. Is that even going down at all? Oh, I press select. What did that do? I think that was to retry. You went past him, I think. Oh, I'm a little too fast. I assume this is one of the undercovers. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a yeah, okay, you're right. You're right. To cat speeders. Yeah. Okay. Lots of Ridge Racer games are getting recomps and fan ports to PC. Rage.
What was that?
Rage Racer?
again.
I've never seen
You
that
can say
before.
that again.
That sounds like a more insane
Sure
arcadey
did.
version.
Turn on the siren and let's go.
I could be wrong. And this is, oh my god, I was a little too good at my job. I became the, oh wow, the bad guy. Oh, I was a bad guy the entire time. That's the story they didn't tell you. This is dangerous. Alright, he's a green car, right? I'm trying to fake out these cars to see if it's the guy or not, but he picked up a lot of speed right now. He's still gaining. Wait, I passed him. He'll come to me. He'll come to me. All right, here we go. I can't move my camera. Wait, did he pass me? Dude, I am horrible at my job. Who hired me? it's going higher. Did he take a different... I see the mini map. Bro. That red dot is on the right, isn't it? I can't look at the map either. Okay, I see him on my mini map to my right. But he must have taken a different another route, but I didn't see that. Well, I didn't see another like exit or anything. Oh, okay, hold on. I might have to retry again. Let's see if I can recover. No one saw that. No, the game. No, the game actually did a little stunt reel, bro. I didn't want people to see that. No one was around. Come on now. Okay. Okay, we might be onto something here. Oh, hold on. Turn around, turn around. Okay, okay. Wait, he's in the water. No. No, 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 no. How does he have teleporting powers? That's only a me thing. Are we both like stand users or something? Or we both just reverse time in matter? Don't worry. Oh. Got in my way. Bro. And what a lame instant replay too, right? What a lame instant replay. Okay, but now I understand what's going on. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I thought it would be instant win. Like, yeah, the guy was drowning. He's trapped. I won. I win the game.
What was that?
One of those jerks again.
You can say that again.
I'd say he's earned himself a caution, right?
He sure did. Turn on the siren and let's go.
Yeah, caution is a full 200 miles per hour crash from behind. I think that'll give him the right warning, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how he exited. And where? Oh my god. Dude, this game wants to show that to the world. Okay, hold on. This is where he went. Okay. It takes a long time. Bro. Where did he go? Super speeding, avoiding power. I'm telling you. Yeah, like, I swear he went that way, and then he's gone. He's avoiding tickets at all costs. It seems like it. The laws of physics, yeah. At that point, why doesn't he just teleport? I guess he needs a car for it to work.
What was that?
One of those jerks again.
You can say that again.
Hold on, hold on.
I'd say he's earned himself a caution, right?
He sure did. Turn on the siren and let's go.
Let's go. Okay. I need to hang on to the right side of the road this time. I need to catch the exit. Don't worry. He's fine. His car will be reimbursed, don't worry. Did I miss it again? Okay, I think I see him. There we go. Don't show that. Bonk. Such a pathetic little bonk. Look at this guy. Okay, I see the arrow. Okay, so I just went the longest way possible the first time. Okay, I think I'm picking up. All right, there's no way you can escape this, right? There he is. What? I was like a millisecond away from getting the arrest. And it takes so long to start reversing too. All right. There we go. I'm pinning. There we go. Now we got it. Into this game. Honestly, yeah.
There's a young man waiting in the rec room. He's a cadet. I want you to take him with you and involve him in your investigation.
Investigation, sure.
An idea of what your work is about.
I don't even know what my work is about.
Do we have to? Can't Bonrad and Herzberger take him?
Ronrad's on leave, and I need Herzberger.
We have a full like story mode here.
You're going to take care of this.
Okay, let's take the greenhorn for a spin then.
Literally, because I spin out all the time.
Report of last Wednesday's accident on the A4. That needs investigating as soon as possible.
Okay, so now we have a different objective. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this basic beige arrow, but it's getting the job done. Alright. It doesn't seem like there's a timer. So I could probably take my time. Wait, I kind of wish you could control the camera though. Like where you look. I'm sick. Okay. Cut a corner there. I want to make sure I can actually turn. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now we have a straight ahead, right? One straight line. I don't have my sirens on this time. So for all they know, I'm just a random crazy driver, which I am. But they don't know that. Poor guys, man. Imagine if there's more vehicles in this too. Like it's pilot wings or something. Okay. Oh, my bad. You can buff that out, no problem. Yeah, I see 2 red dots. In here. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. One second. It takes so long to back up. Okay. Oh. That looks like a real police officer. Mission failed. Oh, there was a timer? Now they tell me. Now they tell me. Serious police business out of the way. Bro. Fingers crossed. We start on this same mission. Well, the timer.
Semir, Chris, there's a young man waiting in the rec room.
Yeah, let me see if the timer pops up this time.
I want you to take him with you and involve him in your investigation.
No, I haven't tried it, Rozzy, the DLC. I'm completely done with that game.
Oh, Chief, do we have...
I have to hear some 180 improvements in order to come back.
And I
But
need Herzberger at HQ as a stand-in. You're going to take care of
it just wasn't for me.
Okay, let's take the greenhorn for a spin then.
By the way, he's already looked over the report of...
Oh, I can just skip. Okay, I have 2.5 minutes. Okay. Okay. But I know my way around the city. Yeah. Obviously. Like at the back of my hand. At the corner. Oh, you see that? No! Don't look. No. I'm trying to save time. Hold on. I think B is drift, right? Okay. That wasn't too bad. Well, I barely dodged that. Yeah, let me drive that helicopter. At least there's nothing I can crash into, hopefully. Yeah, I've seen a helicopter, a blimp. Yeah, let me just try everything. Bro, why are these roads so packed all the time? Hey, that's their fault. They shouldn't have been there. I'm cutting it way too close. He's alright. Neo 1, yeah, by a long shot. Whoa. And again, the 10-year anniversary is coming up next year. So, if there's any time to replay it, it's going to be within a few months. Here we go. Last 30 seconds here. Okay. I might make it though. No way. Mission successful? Question mark?
So, you're the cadet, huh?
And you must be Chris and Semir. And we're in a real hurry. So, are we going?
Yep. You take...
I have no access to the console I bought it on at the moment. Damn.
Use your
This is gonna
police
take a
light,
while,
and
huh?
You should get to the service area before we do.
It just might be Ivan. It just might be the single song. But you know what? This guitar riff is not too bad. It doesn't stop between load screens either. It's just a permanent thing. A persistent thing. Slightly off-road. Honestly, yeah. One slight turn. Like I did a almost a corkscrew earlier. They should have shown that. All other games are also doing the hybrid open world area events. Phantom Blade is doing it. Oh, okay. Even I wouldn't doubt if Wo Long does it too, if I gotta be honest. Like the maps were open, but not like Rise of the Ronin or Neo 3 open, but they're like a little bit more than Neo 2 expansive. I wouldn't doubt Wo Long 2 takes it a bit further. $25 years for DMC 1? Today exactly, or? 25 years, man, that's crazy. I got no briefing of what I'm supposed to be doing here, so. Well, I know this is my competition, and I gotta crash them off the road. And it's kind of their fault they didn't tell me, so. I'm just treating this as a burnout match right now. my eyes on him. I think this is like a race, like last man standing. Oh, oh. No. Hold on. Nice. We carried the momentum. We maintain. We recover. All right, we good. Okay, we lost him. Nice, nice. I don't know where I have to go, but I see the 40%, so I'm probably halfway done with this race? Question mark? We'll find out eventually. How did this guy catch up to me? There must be some serious rubber banding if he managed to catch up. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. 100 meters? Okay. Okay, 7. Slow it down, slow it down. Alright, approaching 80% done of whatever we're doing. Okay. 100 meters still, 120. Alright. I don't want to say anything just yet, but it might be in the bag. And let's hope it's not a body bag. Oh! That didn't happen. That did not just happen. Bro. They gave me no warning whatsoever. There was no, like, prepped arrow. That is a brutal respawn, by the way, too. 100 meters behind. Even though I was in the dude. We gotta retry. I would have flushed it really fast. What? This game is cool though. I actually do like it. I like the well, I had Burnout 3 growing up, so between this and Burnout 3, yeah, I would have definitely chose the other, but this is not too bad. We're right there. Good jump, top show. Honestly, not too far off. All right, let's see here. We'll do this one more time, and then we'll swap to a different demo. So I want to see the other one. Bro, I had it in the bag too, man. You guys can deal with that truck for me. Dude, that was a pretty lengthy race too. Like what? It seems like 3 minutes, 4 minutes for sure. Depending how long this takes me. Close one. Can you guys play these games first person like this? I'm sure there's pros to it, but woof. Close one. I feel like that's way too low to the ground for me. I need full view of like what's coming up. Yeah, having a low like that. That seems more like a challenge run to me. But, well, at least we're halfway done. But so even though they gave me no warning on when the last turn was coming up, I know now though. That was another cop car too, I think. It's fine. We play that joke on each other all the time. Don't worry, don't worry. Did I make it? He'll get me next time. Okay, nice. We're still... Okay, I was in the same lead last time. We're at the same pace, but I just gotta slow it down near the very end. Hold on. Well, that was fun. So close. There's even multiplayer though. Time, cases, single race. Okay, I swear I saw a boost. Let me see. Nitro boost, yeah. On B, but I remember pressing it and nothing happened, so. So maybe it's for a certain mission type. 9 exciting criminal cases within 80 challenging assignments. Okay. How is anyone just expected to read that? In first person? Yeah. I'm gonna try top spin. Okay. The name sounds familiar, but I have no clue what this is supposed to be. It's a joke. Yeah, I'm not doing any favors to their recruitment videos, that's for sure. I'm scaring people away. I wouldn't doubt it. Crashing a lot of cars. Yeah, they just race each other. That's all they do. They just race each other, crash each other off the road. That's all they do all day. And the way they solve crimes is to take out the perpetrator on the spot with their car. They're crazy people. Okay, I did not expect this to be a tennis game with the name Top Spin. It's cool. Like a little tutorial. Wow, there's actually character customization. Well, again, I'm not too big of a fan of sports simulator games. Bro, imagine this is the secret best tennis tutorial of all time. I'm not gonna do all that. Okay, this tossed me right into a match. Pretty effective. It's one way. It's one way to solve your problems. Is it ethical? Maybe not, but it gets the job done, I suppose. I really like these games, how they look, to be honest. Okay. They even give us the temperature and the wind and humidity. There's no way that has any effect on gameplay, right? There's no way. I can't lie. The ripple effects on the clothes would have blown my mind back then, but that's still impressive even now, to be honest. Like when I was playing GTA 5 for the first time, you get a heart rate monitor on this guy? Both players? Dude, what is this? I'm gonna try Y this time. Seems like a power shot, I guess. I'm pressing all the face buttons and I don't see any difference. No. I'm trying different directions too. Like maybe I just lob it or do a fast shot. I'm not too sure. Yeah, they're definitely going to do it again. That's for sure. All right. Oh, I got lucky there. Dude, my only experience with these games is Sonic, well, Sega Super Tennis. So, and again, that was also another 360 demo disc, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying different directions. But, oh, that's out. Now this looks like a PS Move game. I think there is PS Move games like this. I know there's like an Archer one. Like their own version of Wii Sports pretty much. But yeah. Again, I am definitely not the target audience for this sort of game. Not by a long shot. Bro. Bam! Just snap the racket and call it a day. Bruh. Let me play a hockey game where I can fight the ref. Or the other guy on the team. I'll play that. I'll play that sports game. That's why I was hyped to see the mascot minigame on the college football demo. I wanted like a fighter minigame. Watch this. Imagine if you could spin the ball. Like do some trick shots. Any game off the store. Graphics. Yeah, this looks very good, honestly. Right now, would have Unreal, bruh. It wouldn't look this colorful, that's for sure. Oh. Sometimes I was pressing a button there, but I guess you have to be on the side of the ball. I don't know the rules of tennis here. I'm not sure if we're on a timer or if there's like quarters, rounds, point limit. I'm not exactly sure. See, I would have lobbed the ball if I could. How did I do that? Match point 4. There's definitely, I'm sure there's techniques here, but. Ah. Had that Wii Sports copy. Oh, okay, okay. Is that it? Thank goodness. I did not want to see more of this. All new gameplay controls. Intuitive controls. Incorporating the right stick. Oh, oh. I was using the left stick. Legendary figures. Cool. Play creator. I'm sure there's a career mode. Interesting. I wonder how in-depth that creator is, though. That created character. Well, there you go. Top Spin 3. Apparently, there's 2 more games before this. On the Master System. Exit demo. Okay. What's it called? Windjammers. That's what I want to play. That's the arcade version of this, right? Windjammers, and I think there's one more like spiritual successor. I forget the name though. I swear I clicked exit demo. Can push another player? Bro, that sounds more up my alley. Available now. Okay. We just had to see that a second time. Prize fighters. Another 2K. Dude, is this nothing but 2K? 2K. Activision. EA. Okay. It seems more like a sporty demo disc than anything else, if I gotta be honest. Yeah, what a weird, well, weird for me, collection of demos. It's definitely not a the PS2 demo disc. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. It can't compete with this lineup, that's for sure. With Soul Calibur, Burnout, Sly 3, Shadow of the Colossus.
It's on.
What else?
Been waiting for.
Sometimes you can't get your clothes on fast.
Oh yeah, Deadlocked is on here. Yeah, this is a good demo disc. Price fight. Okay, again. Yeah, very much a sports focused demo. Where's Little Mac in this game? Uppercut. Okay. Straight, jab, right. Okay, so we pretty much have limbs, right? Hook, uppercut. Okay. I think I got the gist of it. Clinch, block. Lean modifier. So we got shoulder peaks, like Rainbow. Interesting. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Sly 3, dude. Again, no rush. No rush. It's a good game. But yeah, man. That's a fun one. It leans a lot into the mini games more than ever before, like the switch ups, but they're very fun. Those mini games are very fun. Probably even the best in the entire series, in my opinion. It's legendary, yeah. Now that's how you show off a game. Again, you fight a boss fight at the very end. Well, the NG2 demo did the same. Dude, again, this looks good. Like, I find this good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madison Square Garden.
I guess you will find the most impressive graphics for sports games. And I guess that's because they were the ones to really push for like realism more than most. I guess since they're more sim-like, right? I guess that makes sense. The Sly one. That's a good pick, man. Especially since it's closer to like a Crash Bandicoot game, right? Limited lives, the hit points system.
With me, Emmanuel Stewart. Welcome to our main event.
I'm Emmanuel Stewart.
I don't know about you, Manny, but I'm expecting to
Look at that movement. Hold on. Where's my wave dashing? Oh, I can control like middle. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now watch the spacing.
He's got to be seeing stars after those shots. Nice left straight.
Oh, how was that an uppercut? Hold on.
He's getting tattooed around the head.
Oh.
Soaking up a lot of
Oh, that's not good. Little topple there. Now watch this movement.
30 seconds left on the clock.
No.
Oh. Got to be hurting after that.
There's a stamina system, right? I can imagine. I think that's what blue bar is. Oh.
The 10-second tap.
Oh. Oh my God. I don't think I'm looking too good.
Taking some punishment.
I don't think this is looking good, coach. I got a lot of hits in, but
He got you 2-1 there. So let's get back out there and reverse things, okay?
I thought I had it in the bag.
This is your fight, your round. Don't let him get a foot in the door.
Dude, okay, you know what game I did like? UFC. I unironically liked that game a good bit. I never owned it. I only played it at my cousin's or my friend's house. But there's like counters in that game, like a parry. Yeah, that's a cool like a grapple system as well. That game I actually did like quite a bit. Okay.
He's just not connecting.
Oh. Oh, I forgot. Okay. This is the hooks, and then okay.
1 minute to go.
Okay.
Textbook left.
Oh, whip. I couldn't whip punish.
His head has to be pounding after that. It's going to take more than aspirin to stop that headache.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Must have did a lot
Ooh,
of
see that.
damage.
Whip punish.
30 seconds left on the clock. Great defense there. Keeping his
Oh. I need to get my stand back.
Another blow lands up.
Oh my God.
Only 10 seconds left in the round.
Oh, what is that? He's doing some like side. Whoa, I got saved by the bell. He's about to knock me out with that. It's boring where all the pretty girls boot up from. I don't think I have it installed. I do own the game. I do own the game. Yeah, I would have booted it up too. But dude, I'm playing this before DOA. We're living in a backwards world right now. We control especially both things that aren't fresh. Yeah, this is more so like the style of the game. I mean, like because they took all that, the more hardcore platforming away, and learning the actual level design, things like that. Oh.
You need to be made of the right stuff to do a move like that.
He's really letting a lot of those shots in now.
Oh, crap.
1 minute to go.
Whoa, he tried to hit me under the belt. You see that? Oh, the ref.
Very nicely.
That miss has gotta frustrate.
Bro, how is he not getting a red card? A penalty? Now it's just deliberate. Come on now. It's super obvious he's going below blows.
He's letting everything through.
Oh, that sidestep and. I think that's it for our guy here.
Even though they're in close, all these shots are missing.
Yeah, how is he doing those moves? Yeah, like he's doing like a movement into an attack. I wonder how that's happening. Oh wow.
There's the 10-second tap.
3, 4.
Oh, I still gotta do it.
5, 6.
Okay, I got some more health back. Okay.
9.
This Clash of the Titans is brought to you by 2K Sports. Take that look off you.
We'll do one more.
You've never been whooped before. Come on, man.
Okay.
You gotta show up here.
I've seen. I think that's because I'm low stam, so they kind of just like limp, you know. But his hits are landing hard. But I think he has like a more stam, or doing some more like, I don't know, something that he's doing that I'm. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about the lean mechanic.
That'll hurt.
He's going all out to end it now if he can.
The Pride of Wales connects with a clean shot.
Dude, is there like wild rising attacks like Tekken? Like, do I have to like lean, go low, and then rise with an attack? That's what it seems like.
He's letting everything through.
Oh. No. I am noticing with this game and the tennis game, they have some pretty cool like facial animations. Get up, Mac. Get up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 30 seconds on the 8, 9, 10.
I was pressing Y. But I think, yeah.
This is surely going to be the winner here tonight.
There it is. GG to this guy.
The winner by knockout.
Knockout.
It's the human tattoo, Corazzo.
There we go. Now, what are the odds the very last... no, not Reno. 40, okay. And Matt, what is the odds of the last demo being sports related as well?
Endurance. Feeling the excitement.
Because I think it's Quake Wars, and to me that doesn't sounds like a sports game. So let's see. I think I had my fill for the next decade of sports games with this demo disc. Let's see. Yeah, it's more closer to... Well, do you mean the boxing game or the demo disc? Yeah, I do like the look of the boxing game with this menus. Enemy territory Quake Wars. Let's see what this has for us. Hopefully it's good, because this is the final one, and we'll call it here. Want to do a short little... I was just going to do just a NG2 demo, but might as well get the most out of the new power brick and demo disc. What does that sound like to me? This, you know what this reminds me of? Destroy All Humans. The sound effect, the scrolling, and having the earth right there. Very similar to Destroy All Humans. Loading, okay. I have no clue what this is. I noticed Quake, but Quake Wars seems like it's not the FPS game and probably a strategy game. My only frame of reference is Halo Wars, and again, that wasn't a shooter, it was a strategy game, so I'm just gonna assume that's the same thing here. We'll see. Xbox avatars. Oh, let's find out.
Seconds.
Construct the EMP disruptor to show the sewer. Change class. So is this like a Battlefield light? We have engineer, medic. Yeah, this looks just like a Battlefield. Battlefield game. What? Oh, it's not this one? Oh, okay. Quake's not. Interesting. Yeah, because Quake is not a modern military looking shooter. Not from what I've seen. Again, I really like the skybox in this game. I can't sprint, but we move at a good pace by default. I was just testing out the bulletproof. It's alright. It's alright. Well, let me get on, bro. No, this guy's messing with me at this point. Oh, and this guy stole my spot. Bro. This AI is messing with me.
Move! I've got your back!
Yeah. Yeah, this is Battlefield. I have like a anti. Okay. I'm guessing it was like just like Battlefield, right? There's classes that specialize at destroying like heavy artillery. Interesting. It's just like a real player. Yeah, I shot at him once, and they're like, I see. I get it. Yeah, this AI immediately spots me as a human player. They don't want me to take a ride. They're not reviving me. What is this, man? The uprising starts now. Who shot me?
Medical route! Move!
Okay, so they have a little unique design. I'm not sure if this is based off any race or something in the original games, but oh, nice. I was wondering if that would instant kill me.
The EMP disruptor.
Too much quick. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think I got the gist already. It's just Battlefield. I've never heard about this game ever. Probably for good reason. It seems like it's more so a multiplayer focused game. So I'm not sure if there was like a single player tied to this at all. Let me see. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't get our end with the bang here. Oh, there's a campaign mode. Achievements. Quake Wars. But okay. Damn, going online. 40 E3 editor's choices. I clicked exit. They don't want me to quit. They don't want me to quit this thing. Oh, there we go. A completely different enemy. Okay, I've never played a Quake in my life, so I am definitely out of the loop there. Rugo? Is this a extra demo? For a second, I read that as South Park, but it's South Peak. Okay, I like this. Oh, it's just the okay. Now, is this a demo or just a video? We'll find out. Let's see here. And I think now that we have points, we have the ability to buy trailers. Well, as all things in this demo disc, it takes a while to load. Yeah, I wonder what this guy's story is. What is that, like a monkey? Am I being fooled here? Is this the game? Or is it a load screen? They're not being too obvious of what I'm looking at here. Oh. Something will happen eventually, maybe? Okay. I'll let the music kick in. The bumpers? Oh, it's just... Oh, wait. Use your A button to speed up the shape to attack enemy Mimu. Use a button to swap shape. Okay, is this just competitive 3D Tetris? Prime move. What? 2 time stars will... Whoa, okay, there's a lot of things going on here. For a second, I thought it was just like a digitized fill in a block square game for kids. Whoa, we got ourselves a little puzzle game. This map, yeah, I've never seen this before. Browsing through the old Xbox, yeah, that makes sense then, yeah. You will lose one if filled up. Okay. Oh, wow. Use both left and right bumper. Oh, bumpers. Oh, I see. And then press B to speed it up, right? Oh, A to speed up. Okay. Okay. But then there's like butterflies and stars and other things going on here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this. I like the style of it. The more, you know, these cutscenes. I like it. You know what it reminded me on first glance? Worms Armageddon. That's what it reminds me of for some reason. Stop the Mimu and save the meteors. Sounds simple enough. Konami would definitely give this game studio the right to make... Bruh. You're not lying. Dude. Well, let's see what this game's about in action. Single player mode, but I do wonder how this would look like multiplayer. We'll find out. Okay. A button to speed. This will help you. Okay. Okay. I guess those don't go through until I reach a certain number, I bet. Yeah. This is like a glorified proto mobile game. Pretty much. Again, it might be more interesting when there's more hazards going on, more variables, but yeah, I think, like I said, it's just like a kid's toy, a digital kid's toy. what am I doing right now? For a second, it seemed like a cool idea, being this like, it almost sounded like a Tetris game, but I guess I'm better off playing the actual 3D Tetris game on what, PS1? Yeah. Level bonus. Okay. Oh, I gotta. Oh, crap. Oh, I see. Okay. The final stretch of points. Okay, yeah. That was cool. Unlock the full game. Maybe next time. Oh, they just kicked me out. They don't let me. They don't let me. Whatchamacallit? Pick other stuff. Oh, I don't think you can see. They make different faces when you do that. This isn't far off, bro. I'm gonna go back in real quick and see if there's any demos. Well, trailers. And we'll call it there. Yeah, this was neat. It was neat. Definitely not my favorite demo disc. NG2 could have been way better. Is this the exact video we saw earlier? Maybe next time, so never. All right, let's see if this is the same. Yeah. We already saw this. They gave it to us for free, but now you gotta pay for it. Resident.
I knew it from the moment I arrived. There's no reason here. No humanity. Everywhere I look, I find vacant stares. All I see is death.
What's the word? Contrast? It's very high, right? So you have like super strong shadows right now. Look at that. I don't think you see that ever in the game. Yeah, it seems like a very moody game like RE4 was with this trailer. But when you saw him do that punch though, you should probably get, you know, a sign that this is going to be kind of crazy. But yeah, this looks exactly like RE4. You see the car, the truck, little set piece, the chainsaw guy. Right, there's some similarities to this in the village. They're showing off. This is a good trailer though, to be honest. It sucks we don't see Sheva. Oh, never mind. Oh. Just a little sneak peek. So you have no idea this is a co-op heavy game either.
But I can still hold my own.
No worries. My last partner was a woman too.
There you go. Not bad. First back in the day, dude. I've never remember seeing this a long time ago. Dark Void. And we've seen this earlier. Artwork. Hold on. Oh, you can't get like a... You can't remove the borders. Oh, there you go. You just gotta press Y, I think. Oh, never mind. You just have to wait. Not bad. You just gotta see That's pretty cool. Sakura or Juri? That's a pretty cool picture, actually. This sucks. There's no way for you to like save these back in the day, but I don't know how you would do that. Triple the enemies, pretty much. Yeah, that's a really sick picture right there. I'm kind of surprised they're showing off Seth so much. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Fable 2, Rock Band 2. Review roundup. Every rating we've ever given? What? Dude, this is like, again, wow, you get like digital scans of magazines. Fear 1 got an 8.5. Fantastic 4, 5.5. What can we find here? FF11, 7. Gears of War 1, a 10. There's a little bit of, what's the word? Bias, but conflict of interest. There you go. Of course, you're going to give an Xbox game a high score. Oh, okay, I missed this. Dead or Alive 4, 8.5. Extreme 2 got a 6.5. Dead Rising 8.5, that's not bad. DMC 4, 7.5. Bro, I guess since it's the original version, I guess, but Oblivion got pretty much almost a 9. Well, almost a 10. Condemned 2, 8.5, not bad. Man, what a... The Darkness 1, 8, wow. What a time capsule. 25 pages of this too, by the way. We won't go through all of these. Yeah, Guitar Hero 3, 9.5. Yeah, I agree. The Godfather's out there too. Cameo. Kane and Lynch, 8. Dude. All these games, man. The Incredible Hulk. The movie tie-in game, right? Halo 3 at 10, of course. You can't take their word too seriously, but it is an Xbox magazine after all. Hey. Flat Out Ultimate Carnage? What is that actually? It sounds like a arcadey racing game to me. Lego Star Wars 2, 8.5s. Lost Odyssey? Has anyone played that game before? Because I know that was the same director of classic FFs, right? So oh, Ninja Gaiden 2, 8.5 at the bottom right. That's not bad. Yeah, I know Lost Odyssey and FF13 came out pretty much the same time. Tomb Raider Anniversary. Bunch of Tony Hawks. Turok. Why is there 25 pages though? Original? Harry Potter, Hitman 2, James Bond. All pretty up there. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like a theme. Okay, Xbox Live games. Okay. Tempest, Street Fighter 2, Hyper Fighting. Okay. Aeon Flux is on here. Oh, okay. So in that case, if this is OG Xbox stuff, can we find Ninja Gaiden Black? This Family Guy game, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think we can find it here. SM. No. I'm gonna say... Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden original and black. 9.6? That's a weird number. The fact that 04 is higher than black is crazy to me. Wow, that's crazy. They have... This is like a catalog of a bunch of reviews from the time and before. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why there's 25 pages. This is like covering years and years of reviews. You can't get much from a score, right? You can't get like an in-depth look at this stuff, but that's pretty interesting though. I'm not sure what they can show there. Okay, just gameplay. Dark Void. We'll just watch these and call it here. But yeah, as much as I don't really care for most of the demos here, I do like the idea of these. Like, I do appreciate having the demos, trailers, and a bunch of reviews. Like back then, right? This was probably really helpful. And if again, you got these for being subscribed to the magazine, so there's like a cool bonus to your already, you know, news outlet at the time. Again, with no internet, right? You had to get the physical stuff. I never played this game. It seemed cool, but I just remember seeing the cover art a lot. I did get confused with this game and Dark Sector a lot back then, because I would see both of those games in the bargain bin all the time, and they both looked like that, like smaller titles, third-person shooters stuff. But they always blended together to me. Looks like a cool concept, especially the flying stuff. Yeah, this demo disc was kind of a dud, but again, it would have saved it if NG2 was actually a full demo. But yeah, exactly. This was the only way back then. So this is still good compared to just static images, right, on paper. Having some actual footage is kind of huge. Again, before YouTube. Well, before it was like everywhere, right? But like back then, I was relying on what was a cable show? I think Attack of the Show. I had to look on demand segments I missed. Like, I remember watching reviews or previews for 13-2 at the time. This does look interesting, though. Like, how often do you play an action game with third-person shooter with a jet mechanic? So, is this some, like, cover shooter flying game? Because you're also, like, hijacking stuff, right? So it seems like a mix of things. It's like Rocketeer in modern day, pretty much. Look at that. Yeah, there was like cover shooting there. He was flying over stuff. I like how we see this animation 6 times already. You know what? This game looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I don't know, actually. I never heard of Dark Void before this game. So I want to say it's a brand new IP on demo disc on magazines too. And even then, that was only to a select few who actually, you know, were subscribing to that all the time. Otherwise, hopefully caught somebody's eye in GameStop. Repeating the same trailers all day. Games for window. Yeah, I saw that too, man. Aren't a lot of games lost to time because of that? Guys, I think isn't Street Fighter Cross Tekken a part of that? I think like a lot of Capcom stuff was like Lost Planet and things like that. So
PS3.
yeah, a lot of those are
This is an
super outdated,
some of the
to say the
coolest
least.
feature we have in the game. And in case you're wondering,
It was
the
not
one
good
you're
experience.
about to
I've never
see will be
tried it out,
on all platforms.
so I can't say. But
Far Cry
all I know is that people are trying to find ways to get old games to work on it nowadays still. But
we stayed in the wilderness with the animals. We visited savannas, woodlands, jungles. We came back with over 7 gigs of pictures, dozens of hours of HD footage, and a truly terrifying story of lions in our camp at night. An experience that I truly would not want to live through ever again. But
Jeez.
when we came back and realized what we had and applied it to the game, we knew that it was all worth the effort.
go check this out. Wrap it up. For GTA 4, you had to make an account too? Damn.
Far Cry 2 is simple. You have one mission, and that's to hunt down and kill the Jackal. And the Jackal is this notorious arms dealer who's been selling guns to both sides in this factional conflict that's just torn apart this Central African nation. The UFLL and the APR are the two factions who are just sort of squabbling over whatever table scraps they can get out of this terrible, terrible mess. In order to complete your mission, you have complete freedom to go anywhere you want into 50 square kilometers of open African terrain. If you want to go into the jungles, into the river systems, the lakes, the valleys, the canyons, the open savanna plain, the grasslands, the desert, all of this is just beautifully, fully rendered, and you're free to go anywhere you want at any time. In order to track down the Jackal and take him out, you're going to have to take missions for those factions, but what's really important is that how you do those missions is really up to you.
Okay.
If you're the kind of player who likes to play stealthy and sneak through the grass,
When he says factions, can you pick a side?
the smallest number of people possible, you're totally free to do that. If you like to snipe, get up on the high rocks and take people out from far away, go ahead. If you like to go in hard and heavy with, mounted weapons and vehicles and grenades and rockets and, full frontal assaults, that's totally up to you. If you want to burn the place to cinders, go ahead. That's what Far Cry 2 is about, really. It's about giving
That's pretty cool.
the opportunity to
It's a way more open-ended like
wants to play the way
approach to raiding the camps. And again, isn't that what something like MGS5 was doing too? Like stealth, full-on force, right? Interesting. So there was already games doing this, even at this time, having more strategic approach to the open world-ish setup. Interesting. Yeah, it definitely seems like that. It definitely seems, well, it leans into that more than I would have imagined, to be honest. Crytek. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
There's no reason here.
I was getting a bit of like Crisis 1 looks when I was watching the trailer. Really, it has a blueprint for Far Cry 3.
All I see is death.
Yeah, they sanded off the edges, it seems like, for 3. Streamlined it and made it more approachable, it sounds like. Yeah, we'll let this play out and we'll call it here. You kind of change sides and start. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I would definitely try to gold edition for the Wii Motion stuff. I think I'll take the risk and update online. I think I'll do that. Yeah, it should be fine. I've tried other ways to like put updates on this through files, right, specific places, but it's never really worked for me. So I tried to do that with Wolverine Uncaged Edition with the pre-order DLC stuff and the updates.
Welcome to Africa.
So yeah, I tried to play some, but it never popped up or worked for me. So, but again, that was like 5 years ago, so I probably messed up. But yeah, I'll just update it.
I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
No worries. My last partner was a woman too.
And she does make an appearance. But that's like what? Super unknown at this point that she even appears in this game. GTA instructor. Or torture to unlock mercenaries. Oh, you can't play it from the start. Mercenaries. That's not too big of a problem to me, but yeah, that's it. A quick stream. Well, pretty lengthy actually. I'm glad this works. Again, because I have Decimiles and Raiden Fighters only accessible on this thing, so I'm glad it's back alive. So that's good. Yeah, we put it to the paces today. They stayed on for 3 hours. That's better than the last one. So.
And in case you're wondering, all you're about to see.
You probably when I forget to upload my save.
Far Cry 2 takes place.
Decimiles, yeah. We streamed Decimiles a little bit a few months ago, but I do want to go back and make a shmup video soon because I want a shorter game to play. Watch Decimiles. Yeah, I'm leaning into doing a shmup or a platformer very soon. I was gonna do that originally, but then we got the Wii U, so that took over everything. So yeah, it's hard to decide between F-Zero, Decimiles, or platformer like Holy Diver. Yeah, it's whatever comes up at this point. The waiting line for Raiden Aces. Eventually, man, eventually. But yeah, I'll probably come back again Friday for a long stream. I think this time I'm gonna do the guitar playthrough for Ninja Gaiden 1, the NES game. We see if we can get that started. If not, I'll figure something else for Friday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of editing to do. So yeah, GG's. That was pretty fun. Appreciate as always, and till next time.
River systems, the lakes.